She looking like she thinking about trying me. She wanted she can take me. Let's go, let's go. I'ma get it. She gon' she gon' let me. Hey, let's go. Hey, beep, beep, beep. I'ma have a dreaming life. Let's go. Share this live, y'all. I'ma have a dreaming life. Hey, hey.
Excuse me, miss.
You know my piano. Hey, hey. Let's go. Say my name when I woo. Order. Shorty been eyeing me. She looking like she thinking about. Let's go. She can take no. I'm about to take it to my spot. I'ma get it. Let's go. Beep, 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 beep. Hey. When I she won't let me. I'ma have a screaming like, hey, let's go. Hey, I'ma have a
I can make it rain. I make it come for me. Drive me crazy.
let's go, y'all. Share this live.
I want you, girl. Tell me, can we kick it tonight? I don't play the rest of turn you out. Me sneak a peek. Turn you out. The late night creep. I play no games tonight.
Shorty been eyeing me. She's looking like she's thinking about. Let's go. I'm about to take her to my spot. I'ma get it. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, let's go. She won't let me. Hey. Woo. Let's go.
I might as well pass it out. Say she like the way I work her out until she passing out. Wanna be the star,
Mommy, I'm a
master.
hey.
That's the jawbreaker. With the law, they call me a law breaker. The way she roll the hips is like she on the beat. Drop make her lose the dance like she on the sweet machine. Body cologne, turning her on. She's the queen cause my flesh making the whole life.
Beep, 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 beep.
All night we gon' free.
Shorty been eyeing me. She looking like she thinking about trying me. She wanted, she can't take no. I'ma get it. Let's go. Beep, 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 beep. She won't let me. She won't let me be. Go, go, go. Let's go. Hey. I'ma do this girlfriend. Baby. Hey. 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 Alright, y'all. Shout out to Bobby V. What's up, everybody? We here, we late, but we are here. Better late than never. What's going on, you guys? Oh my goodness. There's been so much going on these YouTube streets, but we are here, baby. Shout out to everybody in the building. Who we hooking up tonight? Who are we hooking up tonight? Oh shoot, we got Vampires of Tomorrow in the building. Shout out to my girl Empress Queen in the building. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Hey, Texas Baddie. What's up, boo? What's going on, y'all? I was like, what's up, Igloo? Igloo talking about he never been with a black girl. Oh my goodness, Igloo. What the heck? What's going on, Miss T? Hey, y'all. Oh, shit. Queen Tulsa is in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all share this live. Let them know the hottest new dating show for singles here on YouTube is live, baby. We here. We here. Let them know we here. What's going on, y'all? Hey, Maria, 2 times in the building. What's up? Let me drop this link. Who is participating this week? We had a good time last week, y'all. Let me give y'all a little recap, little recap. So last week we launched our premiere episode, you guys. And listen, we had a time. We actually had a total, I guess you could say a total of 4 participants last week. Shout out to Conrad, shout out to Polo. Essence wanted to promote her channel, but actually ended up getting hooked up. And then I threw myself in the ring, y'all. I put myself out there, you guys. So we haven't had any other matches yet besides the connection with Essence and Rose T's son. Yes, last week was really good. Yes, it was. We had a time. So I'm trying to see what's good. Everybody's been talking about the show and it's been mixed reviews. You know, we have people like hating on it. We got people that want to participate. Everyone's all over the place with it, right? You know, we got people that's like, no, I don't need to meet anybody online, but they're on dating apps. It's weird. They don't need to meet anybody online, but they're on dating apps. That is online dating. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, in true hypocritical fashion, y'all already know how people get down. Okay. Well, she had messaged me. I don't know if they have been talking this week or not. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see if Essence come through and wants to give us an update and wants to share. So yeah, hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. I'll be right with ya. Bear with me. All right, y'all. What's up? We back. We back. We back. My bad. My bad. All the judges in the building. Lucky. What's going on? Not you in bed watching. Oh my goodness. Where is the energy at? Where are my singles at? What's up, Ryan? New, fresh to you first time. Hey, Ange, what's going on? Oh man, we just got people just want to spectate today? We have no volunteers, huh? No volunteer participants this week. Is that what we're doing? Where is everybody at? I got questions. Listen, we could pivot and get into some other things, y'all. Y'all gonna put my content creator skills to the test. Hold on, let me get my questions pulled up. Just in case. Y'all shop the merch. Go grab your You Want It With Me t-shirt. Hold on. I'm about to drop the website. Y'all go grab y'all t-shirts. Please, please, please support the channel, you guys, and get your You Want It With Me t-shirts. Let me see. Is IO still live, y'all? Is she? Is she? Hold on, y'all. Let me pull up these questions just in case. Hold on. Let me change the overlay as well. Let me put this up. Who will make a love connection, y'all? What's good? Bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to find my questions. I had the same problem last week. I got so much stuff in here. Oh, okay. I think I found it. Let me see. Let me see what y'all saying. What's up, everybody? Not you want to be with. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, that is so sweet. Okay, Tati says she wants to donate a t-shirt. Oh, so we could do a giveaway. I gotta see how to make that happen. I will let you know, sis. Thank you. I gotta see how we can make that happen. I got my shirt coming. I can't wait. So how has your Saturday been going, everybody? How's your Saturday been? I've been chilling all day. I've been chilling. It's been a lot going on these YouTube streets. Let me see. Okay, y'all. I think I found it. Do we have anybody that wants to do their intro? Anybody? We put 90 seconds on the clock and we have a speed round of questions for 90 seconds for each contestant. Round two, which is where we really should be at right now, but we still haven't made it to round two. So shout out to the participants last week. We only did round one. We still haven't gotten to round two, y'all. So I'm hoping that as we grow, because I know we have a lot of people that are just like hating, you know, it's crazy. But it's all good, y'all, because, we're going to get into other arenas. Y'all know we are going to grow, 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 no matter what. Um, it's just a lot of salty shit going on. Um, but, it is what it is. It is what it is. Um, all right, so anybody want to volunteer for round one, where you do your 90-second introduction? And then we have our round two, and then the audience votes for their favorite couple. It's the whole thing, y'all. It is a whole thing. Let me see. I don't know where I know Tiff had wanted to participate. I know she was over at Phantoms earlier. She was asking about it earlier this week. We got Igloo in the building. Igloo made a little bit of a statement. I'm not sure how to take it. I'm not sure. Vampy in here just saying anything. Judge Shady, you don't want to come give us an intro? I would love to hear your answers to the questions. Let me see if we could get Judge Shady up here. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the link again. That's crazy. Both of them are still live, so thank you, sis. Y'all like this video? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a lot going on. Mika got something brewing. Oh, y'all know Mika gonna have receipts, child. Y'all want some more music? So we wait and see if anybody is coming. My bad, y'all. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Man. So everybody's still watching. This is crazy. Trying to switch up the vibes. Trying to do my part. Let me see something. So I want to say something about what. See, this isn't right. This is not right. I can't get behind this shit. Like I'm kind of like listening in on Phantom's live, and man, you know what? My live tomorrow, y'all, we're gonna talk about the mind control and manipulation of the T sector. Real talk. It's definitely a conversation that we need to have, because I already see what's happening and where this is going. And it's not right. It isn't right. Um Ryan, were you interested in doing the dating? Did you want to come up and do your introduction? Is that what you're here for? You said give you a prelude. I'm just saying, we kind of already had a prelude earlier this week when Jaguar Wright was a guest over here, and she talked about, a couple of different theories that she has for this sector. And I was supposed to go live the other day to do a live reaction, but um, I really needed to get some rest. Um, so we're gonna do it tomorrow for sure. You think he wants to be the king of? I think again we're witnessing someone getting involved in something that they have no idea. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you really, yeah. Well, I'm usually right. I've been around long enough in this sector. I'm usually right about um, certain people and certain things. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks because you need to, at some point you start coming across as biased. You know what I'm saying? You really start coming across as someone that is biased, and it's not right, you know? Um, and that's unfortunate. You're helping to spread a narrative because you are ignorant to the fact that certain situations are a hate campaign. Certain situations occur because that's the goal at the time. And, you know, I want to get into specifics, but it's like people get so sensitive on here. Just like earlier, I was playing, someone's content because it was tea. It's sector news, right? People were wanting me to be their co-host. And so I went up there because clearly you're playing a video. A lot of the audience, the numbers were dropping. A lot of the audience was like, oh my goodness, how long is this video? It wasn't, you know, it wasn't entertaining at the time. So I went up there and I had a follow up to a situation that had occurred on the same platform, and individuals involved got upset with me because I played that video. And if they think that they're going to have a back and forth with me, no, that's not going to happen. Like, sorry you feel that way, but that wasn't my intentions. That wasn't my intention. To make anyone upset. It was something that happened and I was just speaking on it. But it is what it is, Y'all know how this shit go. Hey Tanika, what's up, boo? Look at Tanika popped out the bushes for your girl. What's up, y'all? Okay, hold on. Let me get caught up. Yeah, you feel me, Ange? I'm like, this shit getting weird. Y'all. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all know what I'm talking about? He listens to the chat. Hey, I don't know, because he wasn't always like that. He would actually be like a voice of reason and, but I'm like, But it is what it is, man. That's why I said, like, what's up, Essence? Essence, the people want to know if you have an update for us. Essence, have you started communicating with Anthony, Essence? Yeah, and that turn is definitely going to come around. Hey, Ingrid. No. I actually started late and we actually don't have any contestants. We've been live now for 30 minutes, a little longer than 30 minutes, and I'm looking for participants. If anybody would like to click the link and come on up. Oh, she isn't going to miss when she get. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. We got to stop normalizing this shit. You thought it was disrespectful? It was weird, that's for sure. Y'all like this video? Okay, so Essence says she hasn't spoken to Anthony, but did say she was open to letting him know when she's in town. They live in a popular city. Okay. Yeah, Essence. Everyone seems to think that you are crushing on Phantom. I mean, is there anything there with that? You seem to be very comfortable on the panel. It was a few comments in the chat that suggest that you may like Phantom. What's up? Okay, I'm trying to see if it would be nice if Conrad and Polo popped up. And oh, so Essence thinks that Phantom likes her, and she likes that he likes her. Oh, you sound like me and Ben. It's kind of how me and Ben started. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like. Smash the like for your girl, please. Do we have anybody that wants to come up and do their introduction? Say what's up. What y'all want to talk about? Is love in the air? Love is always in the air. Love conquers all. What from me? I'll take that as whatever the opposite of a compliment is. What? You'll take what as that? I'm confused. Nah, it's no shade, girl. I'm not gonna be like other people and try to give people advice. I'm just here. I'm not giving any unsolicited, even though that's what a lot of people do with me, which is okay. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, Maria, I've been single since we broke up. Yes, I am single. That we No, I mean in the beginning of us, you know what I'm saying? That's how it started. Like, I felt like, he liked me and I liked that he liked me. That's not true. I wouldn't say that. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I guess I will address his last live because I didn't even realize that he went live last night. The live was scheduled for like 8, but I guess he, ended up going on later, and he mentioned me in the live, and I will say, like, the Sammy isn't going anywhere type of rhetoric is like not true. I'm definitely gonna go somewhere for sure. And it just, it does sound like, oh, I can do anything and she's not going anywhere. And that's just not the case. Like, that's what we're not going to do. Um, so yeah, I really like him as a person, and um I want us to be friends. I just don't know if we can be. There's been just, I don't know, even with some of the things he was saying yesterday, like, I get it. He's realizing how people are coming for me or whatever. Um, yeah, it's crazy because it's like you can't be cool with the people that, you know what I'm saying, that keep coming for, your girl or whatever the case is. Like, it just doesn't make sense. So that is always going to be an issue, I think, for us. And I just rather not deal with that. Like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to stay out the way. Um, I'm really trying to no longer engage, with certain people and things like that just want to keep things going and keep doing the messy shit. So, you know, um, let me see what y'all saying. Yeah, so Tati and Ben had a conversation. Empress had a conversation with Ben. Yeah. I mean, he might be, just not for me. I'm not gonna drag anyone, and I can appreciate that he's doing the same with me, keeping it respectful. And it was cool. It was cool while it lasted. Not a user. Chocolate drop. No, I wouldn't say I wouldn't necessarily say that, guys. I don't know. Hey Quinn. What's up, boo? I don't know. It's hard, y'all. Being long distance is definitely difficult, and incorporating YouTube in that makes it even more difficult. So, maybe in the future, maybe, us taking some time apart, and um, maybe I don't fucking know. I don't know what to say, y'all, but for me, I just want to be cool. I just want to be cordial. I don't want no problems with anybody. Um, and yeah, that's really where I'm at with it. What? Before, not for you. You couldn't handle long distance Texas baddie? Why not? I'm saying after some time, you know what they say, we just might need some time apart and see what happens. I don't know, or maybe not. But Ben's doing his thing, and that's cool. I can't do FaceTime too much. I need real life. Yeah, real life connection. Yeah, I get it. It is hot out here, y'all. Y'all said maybe what? Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm just saying, guys. Hey, PTA. Um, Let me see. You think we can be great friends and business partners? I don't know, Tanika. It's so many different people in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I don't know. I don't know. No, Essence, that's not true. That's not true, boo. I'm not folding. I'm doing good. I am doing very good now. You know? Hold on. No voice party late. What's up, Dovey? Good evening. Good evening, Dovey. How you doing? Nothing is wrong. It's just a lot of shade and a lot of bullshit on here. Does anybody want to come up and do introductions? Anybody? Do we have any volunteers tonight? Hey, I do have a lot of love to give, and I am going to do just that. Don't worry. Don't worry about me, guys. Let me take this comment down. And we don't have any regrets, you guys. Life is good, and it's no hard feelings. I'm grateful that, we met, and he's a great person. It's just that, sometimes we require a little bit more. And I think, with all of this stuff on YouTube, like I said, I really feel like that got in the way. I think that if YouTube wasn't, or like all of the extra people off of YouTube wasn't like a factor, things would probably be a lot better. That's what I think, in my opinion. Oh, you watching boxing? Yeah, life is all about experiences. Look, here go Igloo talking about he want to date Maria Maria. Look, y'all can come on up and answer these questions. What's up, y'all? Y'all coming up? Come on up. Click the link. Hi, Rose T. Girl, you driving it? Where you headed this time of the night? What's up, Fireball? What's up, y'all? Who wants to come up? 90-second introductions, y'all. Let's have a good time. It is so fun, y'all. Go matchmake. Y'all, come on through. Come on through. You at your mom's. Oh, okay, okay. Yes, don't be shy, guys. Just know I don't take sides with, and you don't have to. I don't expect you guys to take sides. Never, ever, ever. So, you know, so far we have no link ups tonight. We don't even have any volunteers tonight, for real. So I'm trying to see what y'all want to talk about. We could definitely shift gears because ain't nobody dating tonight. Yeah, I don't expect anybody to take sides. I don't operate like that. It is what it is. You guys can believe whatever you want to believe out there. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Who wants to come up? Anybody want to come up? What y'all want to talk about? Anything? It's been a lot going on today. Y'all don't have any questions or want to hear my perspective on anything? Because I definitely have one. I know. Hold on, Dovey. I definitely been dropped. Uh-oh. Hold on. I've been dropping the link, girl. Okay, here we go. Nobody's dating tonight. Get Phantom and Maggie up there. He's leaving the country for her. That's crazy. Wait. Phantom and Maggie was a match made, but he undercut me. What you mean? How did he undercut me? Oh, we got Dovey in the building. Welcome to the
Hey,
stage, Dovey.
hey, darling, how are you? Hey, chat.
What's going on, girl? Good to see you.
Yes, my darling. I'm glad to come over and got my membership and spend some time with you. I love your
Oh,
I love your show, and also I had one the Love Connection. But anyway, it's all about your show tonight. So how you been?
well, I'm good. I would love to hear more about so you've been doing a show called The Love Connection?
Yeah, Love Connection 2024. That's when it started.
Really? Okay. So tell us more, like, what was the concept? Do you still do it or
Yes, I still do it, but I do it like anytime, like about like 1 o'clock in the morning, 12:30, 1 a.m. in the morning. And I have my show then. But I have like basically it's like Wednesdays. Wednesday is when we do the connection, and Sunday we talk about how did it go. Basically how did it go, during the when they exchange information, but they had to come through me to exchange information because I don't give out. Hey, everybody in the chat. Hey, Maud. I did not get out nobody information. They have to
Right.
come to me to get the next person information. So
Now,
go ahead.
now, Dovey, you are more so from the beef sector, right?
Yes, I'm more on the B sector, and also too, I have my own sector that I does when I'm dealing with court cases, and that be in the daytime. We call it SSS sector. That's a strategy strike sector, and
Uh-huh.
we do court cases and that. But like at nighttime, I may like when I come on at 12:31 a.m. Then it basically like a beef sector, but I don't bring in beef sector stuff. I don't do recaps and all that different. I just keep on pushing it, and and just remember where I had started from.
Mm.
But other than that, I do my own sector, but I am B sector. I always will be big sector
So,
from.
so
Go ahead.
you, so you brought a dating show concept to the beef sector. So,
Yeah. Hmm.
so
Hmm.
how did that go? Like, I
It
mean,
it went very well, but what happened is that um uh, I had it was me and you probably know probably heard of the gentleman by the name of Honest Rowe. So basically it was my baby. So I asked Honest Rowe, come on and help me out because what happened is that no offense, I love everybody. Your sexual preference is your thing, but Honest Rowe is gay. So what happened is that Honest Rowe brought them in um, from gay people. He brought them on in, and I had did with discreet people. So Honest Road during the week, uh, Honest Road would go and basically like I think so he go on Big O and other channels, and he bring them over, tell them about the love connection, and that's how I was getting for it'll be something for everybody. It was something for everybody. So I was dealing back with the gays, the straight, the trans. It was something for everybody. But I had to like get on this road. Not only get on this road, me and on the road basically working together, but on this road
mhm.
basically knows like, dealing back with the gay people, what they like and all this here concept. And the only thing I could did is work like with straight people and
Mm,
that's how we got everybody to come together. Because we had a little
mm.
something for everybody.
Okay, so what was the concept of your show?
The love connection where that you I had a list. I don't have my pad around, but I had a list of the question like I would ask,
Mm-hmm.
and but I had my other channels on. I had Instagram on. I had TikTok, so I had a lot of other channels on. So basically, everybody was like from all over. So basically, when someone is talking, um, it'll be somebody in the chat. Like say from the fireball will be talking to the person that's on the panel. The person on the panel probably would be coming from my Instagram part. And the chat would be asking questions and I would read it off and tell the person on Instagram like what they asked and what they saying. And then sometimes they will click up, like meet up on the panel at the same time. But using the chat, they be uh, asking all kind of crazy and funny questions, and I respond to the person, tell them what they said, and we all just get out, and laugh, and talk. But it was all basically like comedy, and it was a great thing. But only thing that what made it go left that I had to start working by myself is because the honest road we did like his screen yard connects to mine. And so basically he would get something from out of in his chat and we would go, the chats can see one another. So we both can basically like, we both get numbers, So but what happened? Honest Road moderator. Now I have people from all over. Um Honest Road moderator, Trish kept on saying in the chat to me, F you be, you did like Trish. What's up, man? Hey, we got all these people looking. What's up with that? Honest road. Stop, Trish. Don't do that. I got other people watching me. Well, it ain't no time but this here. Whatever that you got against me, which that I don't know. This not a time. I got the world looking at me. All my channels are on. So I told Honest Road, she is Honest Road moderator. So I had told Honest Road, hey man, talk to your girl here. Don't do that. I got people all over. What's up with her? So me and Honest Road talked about it. So when the time comes for us to do the show, everybody excited for Sunday to see who did what and who all the new. Trish came back with the same old thing. Then Honest Rose said that he can't tell Trish what to do because Trish is grown. So I say, okay, you may not tell her what, but I can tell both of y'all what to do. Get the fuck out of my damn chat. And then that's when I stopped having somebody with me. A co-host. No, yeah.
A co-host.
Yeah, co-host. No, I don't. That's what made me anybody. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so there was a little drama there with
Yeah, man. It come from my number and say, "What are you doing? Hey, talk to your girl. She was your moderator. What's up with that, Trish? I got guys here, ladies here, and they from all different walks of life.
Nice.
And whatever she put in the chat, they sees it on both sides. What's up with that? So when he told me that he don't have no control on Trish, as adult, she do what she want to do. I said, okay, yeah, that's true. Not in my goddamn yard. And I throw them both out.
So have you guys successfully connected people?
Yeah, we did. The hardest one that we had was CJ. Oh my God. He was very smart. He was from Nigeria. He was very, very smart. CJ was the last one. He was basically like the first one and the last one I did for Nigeria. Then I started blocking out. When I hear they from Nigeria, I start blocking them out.
Why?
Because they all came with saying the same thing. Then when they start saying it, they looking for a wife, they don't care how old or this. Then I started repeating it to them what they were gonna say next. And then I said, no more. Nobody else from Nigeria. I don't want them on the panel. And so when I stopped that, so I just started dealing with other people.
Why, you thought they was lying?
Huh?
You thought they was lying or like running game?
They basically running like all of them had the same story. They looking for a wife. They want an older woman. You ever been married before? No. And they act like they have so much about life experience. And then I didn't like the age group. I don't play games like that because when I give you somebody information, you're not gonna play these head games because all that come back on me. So anyway, and I just stopped. But no offense to your chat, those that from Nigeria, I don't play those type of games. So I deal with CJ because CJ, he was CJ was like 33, but CJ basically was very, very entertaining. And everybody liked CJ. Everybody liked CJ, but I wouldn't take on no more young people. And everybody saying the same thing. They want an older woman. They want to come over here. Oh, of course not. Okay. So I start, and when all that bounce off, did effect would come off in my channel. Say for instance, but this haven't happened. But it could be that Dovey got these Nigerian guy and they's trying to scam her. So that ain't never happened. But I didn't want that to happen. Because everybody that basically was coming from Instagram and what's up, they were children. But now when we had quite a few Jamaican guys come on, I knew them. I basically knew where they was coming from. And I said the age. They tell me the age. It was so hot. I mean, they was glad they couldn't wait till we get on Sunday. And then they were serious guys, and they knew. And my husband, He's a Jamaican. So I basically know how that they rolling and knowing about their age. I can tell the fact with their experience. But being 28 years old, 33 years old, you want an older woman. Not here, you don't. You don't want to come to the US. You out of here. But
Mm.
some of the Jamaican guys that called, they was like they left their number. They would call out their number and
Mhm.
tell me to put it in the chat, and then afterwards, uh, 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 I would call them and fill them out a little bit more before I meet up again with them Sunday. And so it'd be like a week gone before that I release the other person information, because that if you serious, you will come back next Sunday.
Mm.
Hmm. You'll come back next
Mm.
Sunday, so I will see, and then I will see what did you know, like the person who they want to meet or talk to. But then you wasn't here last Sunday, so I don't release the information.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I had so much fun. I enjoyed, but it just took one person, and to do that when he did. When you are doing a show like that, man, that is serious. Your moderator, man, they got to stay in order if they gonna be hooked up. Remember now, this is my baby. If they gonna be here, I'm bringing you subscribers. We doing this together, but you got to get your mother, man. You can't be cussing that, saying it to me and don't do that. This ain't the show
Mm.
for that. These are people all around the world, white, black. Oh, it was so good. But guess what? Let me tell you what happened.
What?
Oh my God, the thing was that I got to tell you. Listen up, chat. It was honest, roll. You don't date nobody. I don't date nobody. This is for the show. You know, he said,
Mm.
okay. He said, okay, Dobie, we have to stay in order, keep the comedy going, and basically like just it, but you don't date these guys. I don't date them. All right. We
Mm.
trying to do a hookup for them. So he said, okay, but what had happened was that we had QB. QB was single. So on this road went, and one of the guys was a Latin. A Latin came over. And anyway, QB say, Dolby, find me somewhere. So anyway, everybody basically, a lot of people be in the bushes and they won't drop down. Somehow or
Hmm.
another, QB was interested in a Latin. Honest road, a Latin came from honest road side, cause being like in the gay atmosphere, right? So
Mhm.
anyway, honest road, tall. We talked to a Latin. A Latin, you have to show your face. You don't come on the channel, but no, you have to show your face and you got to show movement.
Oh,
You
you've
don't.
required. Hold on. So you've required that people cam up?
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh wow. Yeah. See, I don't have that requirement here.
Hmm. Hmm.
Cause I know some people, would rather just keep their cameras off, and I can respect that. So, I don't make camming up a requirement over here.
Hmm. Yeah, I made it a requirement. Even I camera, honest road camera. So anybody come up, I want you. I don't want it now. You can say whatever like you want to say in the chat.
Mhm.
And even if you get on the panel and you ask a question or whatever that you're talking about, but did in fact that you want to actually like meet this person, you really want to have a conversation with them, you got the camera. I want to make sure you're not no child and you not the avatar look like a dog. I want to make sure all of that because I'm not playing because I
Mm.
drop you down. So that's why. That's why I say,
Mm.
no, you got it. No, you got to show your face. No, you got to show your face. So that's how I do it. But
Mm.
things okay. QB supposed to met a Latin. The rule is honest roll. We don't date
Wait,
nobody.
QB and Aladdin?
Yeah, but it didn't never QB want to meet a Latin. A
Wait,
Latin,
that's
huh?
a guy and a girl, a guy and a woman?
No, there's two gay guys.
Oh.
Hmm. So QB heard a Latin voice. Say for instance, this Sunday. So anyway, when I met up with everybody Wednesday, those that came over, and I would say, hey, hey, Aladdin, somebody interested in talking to you. You want to talk to him? I say, his name QB, and he's hot. And then Aladdin would say yes. And I say, okay, next Sunday we're gonna get together. So and then
Mm,
we'll just see, and you and QB can have a conversation. What went left after I had them deal with, but no, before I deal with honors roll moderator and
mhm,
kick them both off, is that um honest roll birthday was coming, but honest roll, you know how it is. I don't know what gay people talk about, but anyway, they all came on the show because the B sect, the basic is based up with a lot of gay people. So
mm.
anyway, don't ask me what happened. Latin supposed to be for a
Is
Latin
it
supposed to,
really?
huh?
Is it really?
What?
It's a lot of gay people in the beef sector.
Yeah, it made up a lot of gay people. It's
Wow.
It started from two gay guys. It's I don't know, B sect made like 96 or 97% is gay. The guys and the girls, not me, but that's what basically it's based on. So I have to like watch it and make sure I see.
Wow.
That's what the B sect is based on. But make a long story short, after
Oh,
we was up
mm,
under understanding, I was wondering what happened to Aladdin because that Ernest Road had the most close contact with Aladdin. You know, I was looking for Aladdin. Aladdin, QB is here. QB. Come to find out, Ernest Road turned around and started dating Aladdin. I like, oh my God. So anyway, that part there, QB ain't never get his date, and Honest Rose started dating. Went out on a date with a Latin. Oh man, and that was something else. But and then he say, Miss Dolby, he said, I gotta talk to you. I say, okay. He said, you remember that we got the agreement that we don't date the people? I said, yeah, that's right. He said, I messed up. What? He said, he met up with a Latin. I said, no, that's QB man. You don't do that on the road. I like, oh my God. Then QB kept saying, Dobie, where's the Latin load? And then I can tell QB the on the road had on took his man. Oh my goodness. It was so funny. It was funny, but you know, it happened. So
mm.
yeah, but I was trying to get three types of there. I want to
Mhm,
get honest road know how to get to the gay people. Then I wanted a trans there, and I'm straight. I did have a trans there. That was
mhm.
Queen Tussle, but you have to keep your cool. Queen
Tulsa
Tussle was,
was
huh?
Tulsa was here. Tulsa was here in this chat.
Yeah, Queen Tussle. Matter of fact, Queen Tussle was there when I did the grand opening of it, and then we had what's his name, Eustace. Eustace was there, so it
Yeah.
was like that. I mean, it was a great grand opening to get it started. It was bringing up quite a few crowds over there. So Queen Tussle,
Mhm,
she was there. Um, Helped did the grand opening. What's his name, Eustace? He was there and he was
mhm,
a part of. And then after we got through doing that, then Eustace and Tussle always could drop in because they was part of the beginning. But other than that, it was me and Honest Row. I'm doing it. Yeah.
mhm.
So anyway,
Interesting.
it was great. I had a lot of
So,
fun, but now I do it by myself.
okay, so and you do it on Sundays.
Right then at that time that I do it, the time when me and Honest Row was working together, it was Sunday and Wednesday.
So when's the last time you went live? Or
I went live 1 a.m. Thursday night, Sunday morning. No, Thursday night, Friday morning.
mm, for your dating show?
That there was my dating show. Bees like on Sunday. It was dinner back on Sunday, like at 4 o'clock,
Mm.
and we were
Well, that's what
rocking.
I'm asking. When's the last time you did the dating show?
The dating show I did it. I was over on TikTok. I think it was Tuesday and Wednesday. I was over on TikTok and I was over on Kicks and Twitch. I was doing it with them.
Oh, you be streaming on multiple
Mm-hmm.
platforms.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's how that Dover, are you from North Carolina? Well, yeah, I moved to North Carolina. I've been here what 3 years, but I'm really from Florida. But yes, I am in North Carolina now.
Look, Fireball wants us to collab and put a dating show together.
If that's what you want to do, it's great. I would love to.
So how were you finding your participants?
From all my channels. I go to
Mm,
TikTok and tell them that hey, I got a cool and hot girl for you to meet. If whatever you want, male, female, whatever your preference. But guess what? Well, you can meet this person Sunday. You got to come over here on YouTube in this argument, or catch me on Instagram, or I will hook it up. You know. And I said, but
mm,
you got to be here. Oh, and whatever that you want, I have it. Basically like talking like that. And then I do all my channels like that, and I keep running it. Keep talking all week, getting them all pepped up.
right,
So I
right.
get them all pepped up. So when Wednesday come, well on Sunday it's really like the meetup, and then on Wednesday we'll talk about it a little bit. But you could by next Sunday, like for 1 week, then that's when I know that you really want to talk to her. What do you think? How did she sound? And that's when I released her information, her email or something.
Mm,
Mhm.
what y'all think? It sound good.
Yeah,
That's,
if you wants to do it, that just fine because I wanted to Miss Regina, she was a Miss Regina, I think Miss Regina about 72 or 73. I wanted to do
mhm,
something with her, and she responded back to me, but she really don't know basically like what we want to do. She said that a story time, like when I come on 12 a.m., 1 a.m.,
mhm,
that's story time. I'm all over the place. The stuff that I seen in the news. I talk about the church people. I'm just here Thursday. I talked about the college kids, getting them ready for college and just telling them what to do and what not to do. So I did a very, very important. On Wednesday night, I do the tarot card with reading. And basically like they'll tell me who they want me to read the cards on. And then I read the cards on the person, whoever they call out. And then I start reading the cards. And then on Monday, catching up whatever happened on the weekend that I see. And then on Tuesday, that's when I start doing like some serious stuff that, like that I saw that was going on. So that's basically, but I really don't do nothing like on Friday because it's the Sabbath. The Sabbath Eve, I don't do nothing.
wait a second. So you read cards. Wait, you
Hmm.
said the Sabbath is Friday?
But yeah, the Sabbath when the sun go down on Friday, I don't go live. I don't come live till like after Saturday, after 4 o'clock. That's when I
Right.
get on the internet, and I just shut out the world that I don't want. I just don't want to be bothered. Like when I get through, like Thursday night, Friday morning. If
Mm-hmm.
something come through or if I'm covering a trial, I would be on. But when sundown, I basically like be done with it. I don't want to hear no more what's going on in the outside world.
Mm,
But on Saturday, I start getting back involved. Like after 4 o'clock, after 5 o'clock, that's when I start getting back into, because that my energy switch don't change, and my mind is clear and focused, and in what I'm going for next.
mm.
Yeah, so that's basic how I do it. But we have a nice time. It's like um I had told the people, in the chat in the B sector, y'all 12:31 a.m. in the morning. Nothing is not going on. If people are alive, they are finishing up with their life. But y'all, you got everything. The whole world is silent, including down in your household is silent. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock. Only thing you can hear is the coffee pot and maybe the air
Mm.
conditioner coming on. That's when you got right there. That's when the energy is very, very strong. It's silent. And that's when you get all your strength. It's very
Mm.
important at that time
Well, Jesus
to
be a
come through.
friend.
So,
Well, listen.
yeah, but
Well, listen, Dovey. I like what you're doing. You kind of lost me with the cars. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't go down that path, but um,
you don't have to go on that path because that is based on my show, on my schedule.
mm,
And not every but Wednesday night is a night that I do, but not every Wednesday night that I do. So that what is transpiring on my show don't have nothing to do with if me and you were to get a little connection on our show. Me and you would not have like a show like when you go live, we coming like no, no, no. We only do the love connection show together.
yeah,
We do
yeah,
that.
I like
All
that.
the other stuff I do that on my channel. That's my what I do.
That's your content. Okay, okay, okay. I can respect that.
But dinner back with me and you, we were to get up and do the love connection. Let's say like twice a week.
So let me ask you, what you think about the speed dating concept?
Do what?
Speed dating.
That's what I had came up here and I was like, wait a minute. I said, okay, she said, come on up here and she'll break it down.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like different rounds, right? So the first round, which is what we did last week, is each person gets 90 seconds to introduce themselves, your name, your age, your occupation, um, hold on, your green flag, and damn, what else did I have? Hold on. Oh, biggest green flag, biggest deal breaker, what you looking for, and kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's the intro. And then round two would be we would bring one individual up. I mean, two individuals, either a man and a woman, or, it is open to everyone, like you said, right? Whatever your preference might be, like, we're not discriminating. But
Right.
then they get 3 minutes, round two, to answer specific questions that kind of dive into more of like what you're looking for ideally. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then the audience votes and decides who would be a good match. Um, who's a match, who's a maybe, and then who's not compatible. And then the final round would be, if both parties are interested, then at that point we would, exchange information or whatever.
Mm-hmm. On the first one,
Uh-huh.
uh, you should add in uh, when was your last relationship? How long you been out your last relationship? How long you was in your first relationship? I think that should be in the first part because you can
Now let
tell,
me,
huh?
okay, yeah, I want to understand why.
Because that sometimes if people just getting out of a relationship, they base it just trying to get their mind off of the other person, and they want to play head games. They want to play head games, and they trying to rush into something because they hey I can like they probably told the person who they got, oh, I don't need you, this, that, and another. So you got to know if they serious from their last relationship and how long that they been out of that relationship. That's how that you can know that, hey, yeah, hey, they serious. They want to get into something. So you have
mm,
to know how long they was in the other relationship, their last relationship, and what was the
mhm.
longest relationship, and then you ask them about that, and then you can feel like right then if they up for game. You can feel like
See, you really you really want, like, you do the matchmaking thing. Like, you really want to put people together.
Mm-hmm. They call it a love connection.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
The Love Boat.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking about. You remember we used to watch that? Yeah. So yeah, I have it then.
We'll be taking another ride. Oh boy.
Yeah.
So, wow. Okay. You're like a millionaire matchmaker type of thing. So, Dobie, what do you think about me as a, potential, as a single? What do you think? Do you have any bachelors that are still available, or what are we doing?
Um, dealing back with dang man, I hate to say that. I think so with me. I get I put too much of like my personal feeling into like matching people up. And
Mm-hmm. It
please
sounds like
forget
it. It
about.
sounds like
Please don't take me wrong, my Nigeria people. Please don't. But I can pick it up real fast. I can
now,
pick it up with games.
is it true what they say about Nigerians? Are all of them scammers?
If someone is telling you that they want to come to this here country and they know how they pay, but they're a scammer.
Oh, okay. So you gotta watch out for
Mhm,
that.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
Oh,
If you
okay,
want to come to
okay.
this country, you should have your stuff all together. And why you not here? When
Cause
they
you
said,
said,
"Oh, they want
cause
to
you
come here,"
said
that they
you,
a scammer.
cause you said you know the game. You said you like
Mhm.
you be knowing they all say the same thing
They
every
say the
time.
same thing.
Damn.
They say, and then also too, you got to know about dealing fact with their age. If they are between, like I don't know, if they sort of like 38 to 40, they know what they talking about. They base it ready. Because with life, by 40 years old,
Mm-hmm.
you should have been on social seat and don't had something. So then in fact in their 20s, in their 30s, child, you just trying to experiment. You just trying to leave your country. You ain't bring your ass over here and destroy it. We already got enough problem. No,
Okay.
I don't play game. But didn't they? But like 40 years old, and then also too, if they say between the age of 40 and 43, they never been
Mm-hmm.
married, they ain't got no kids, they up for game. Then first thing you can say, no offense,
Mm.
you don't have no kids. You ain't never been married. Then what's wrong with you?
Mm. Now,
What's
Dobie,
got to be a problem? What's wrong with you? Go ahead.
are you in a relationship?
Me, no, I talk to guys, but I'm not in no relationship. And the reason why, because it's basically like, dang man, with me,
Mm-hmm.
I've been married so long, and my husband, with him passing away,
Oh.
I basically like I date,
Uh-huh.
but I'm not. I don't want to really like. I look at it like in order for to get me, you got to have some big shoes to fill. Cause my husband had some big shoes, so you got to be able
Mm.
to fit them shoes, or you're more. Other than that, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I don't. I talking about, but I really don't want to be bothered. My world is so full of dealing fact with me. To it's just strange, but and I take my with my love connection, and I wish that I can change. I wish I can change, and I'm gonna try to change, but I don't want nothing to come dealing back with my people, white, black, American, whatever. I'm not gonna play no games with them just for to get a kiki and a laugh and something for content. Of course not. I'm not
Mm.
gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I did
Mm.
have one thing. Oh, I did
What?
have. Oh, I
What,
did have
girl?
one. Huh?
What? Tell
I
me,
did.
girl.
I did have one. I couldn't believe it. When we got off in line, the two people came in the back behind the chat. They want to talk some more. Okay, the show is over. They want to talk some more. They go and change information. Okay, all this did
Mhm.
behind all me, the four of us behind there. Oh my God, I didn't have no idea that the American woman from Chicago. had don't ask that man for some money. I wasn't on the phone.
Mm.
They was on their own time because hey, they doing this on their own. I ain't hear the conversation. But anyway, the next Sunday coming, they come online. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Then they start arguing. So when she asked the man from Nigeria for some money, the man in Nigeria asked her for some money. So they were going back and forth. Then in fact with this money situation. And I say, how did we get here? Boy, that there was Sunday. It was funny. Could not believe that just on the phone. So she was saying that then they were saying something about they love each other. All that happened in 1 week. And boy, it
Mm.
was something else. He said that reason why he asked her for some money, because she asked him for some money. So he said when she asked him
Mm.
for some money, he turned around and asked her for some money. Then she said he broke,
So
he ain't got
everybody
no
used to
money.
ask for some money.
Yeah, she said he broke and he got no money, and he said that she a beggar trying to use him. All this crazy stuff coming. I'm like, oh my god. So then
So wait, so those were two people that you match made.
they wanted the wanted one of the girls from the B sector wanted to talk to her. Um It was
Mm.
CJ. That's right. It was CJ. That's the one
Mm.
of the girls wanted to talk to CJ, and they came up on the panel. And then when the show was over, they wanted to talk backstage with each other. Other than that, I don't
Mhm.
release their information. I don't really release their information to one for 1 week. Then I say, "You really want to talk to him?" And then I say, "Okay." I
Mm.
said, "You sure now? I don't have nothing to do with this, sir." So, but her and CJ released information that night. And
Mhm.
come back Sunday, they got together and almost tore down the whole panel. Oh my God.
Oh
Oh
wow.
boy, they fell in love and they were hoochie coochie behind her. Then one wanted to see the other penis. Oh my God.
Oh, they was getting freaky deaky.
Yeah, it was funny. It was fun. And all the while, I get stuck back with CJ. CJ, don't worry, CJ. I'm going to find you a wife, okay? This one here was a failure. But don't worry, CJ. So we had a lot of fun with it. But CJ was the only one. Couldn't find nobody. Then
Damn, what's CJ problem? What's wrong with CJ?
CJ,
What's wrong with him?
I don't let me see what's wrong with CJ. CJ, okay, CJ. What
Uh-huh.
did he say? I think CJ was 33. CJ said that no, he don't want no woman. If she have children, it was okay. But anyway, what I called CJ at is that he
Wait,
was
he said he don't
33.
want a woman?
Yeah, okay. He was 33. And then we had a woman that come up there. I think so she was like close to 50. And she had 3 kids and grown. And he was interested in her. And that's when I caught CJ. You don't have no kids. You never been married. But you want to see this old woman that old enough to be your mother. That's when I caught CJ.
What you mean you caught him?
I called him right there because I called him because you don't know what you're talking about. You haven't experienced life
Mm.
to get with an older woman that got kids, been married and all that. And you said that yeah, you don't mind if she been married. And I say, okay, then what about if she can't have no more kids? He said, oh, it's okay, me she can't have no. I said, wait a minute. Your parents gonna want at least every husband relationship want one from their husband. I said, so
Right.
she don't had her kids and grown. So um you said it's okay that she that you don't if she don't want no more kids. And I
Mm.
said, no, no, no. So I hung on to CJ because that
Mhm.
CJ, a lot of CJ started rubbing off on me. Then somehow or another the table was flipped that CJ came to be on a staff with, be a part of the love connection. And CJ was
Mm.
pointing things out to me from Nigeria. No, 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 Miss Dovey. No, no, not him. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So CJ helped me along on how to pick them out.
Mm.
So that's what maybe then
So,
he used to then CJ used to ask some questions. He'll ask some questions. And then he'll say, no, what about this? So I learned a lot from CJ how to what to ask and listen to how they answered. So that's how I got that from CJ. And he was from Nigeria. So I had to hold on. I had to hold on to CJ, you
Oh,
know.
so
Mhm.
CJ's from Nigeria.
CJ was from Nigeria, but when CJ, he was 33, but CJ said that he wants him a older woman, no, a older woman, and then he never did say no woman his age. It always somebody was older, old enough to be his mom age.
Oh,
And
so he was looking for a sugar mama.
yeah, but he said that he don't. He said that he don't. He have his papers or something that come to this here country. So he showed it to me. Okay, we seen the basic. Okay, he said no, he don't want that. He just want to be. Then I just knew that. Child, you 33 years old. You don't have no kids. Never been married. No, 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 no. I can't do that. If that's what you want, then you mess up. You mess up your life on your own. I ain't gonna be a part of it. So
Mm.
I knew right then that you haven't even had experience of life. He had one girlfriend. You knew you didn't have no experience of life to even want. It seemed like that you want somebody to lean on, like that you want your mama, somebody to take care of you, or something, in that range there. So no, but
Mm.
Dover, I knew that man you like, but he you gave you the red flag. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like
Now,
nobody. I don't like nobody over here. When I said,
now,
who
were
uh-huh.
you hooking up the Nigerians with other Nigerians or with American women?
Yeah, whatever that they wanted. Whatever they wanted. It wasn't
Mm.
no Nigeria. Really, they didn't even try to hook up with each other. I had a
Mm.
Nigerian woman come up there, but they okay. One thing that got to be on that, they like to fight.
I'm Nigerian.
Okay, not you. Okay, okay. Now I'm gonna tell you, not you, but the Nigerian woman that came with us, she liked to fight. What do you think?
Mm.
But she said that. Wow, this is what the subject was. Why we want they man?
Mm.
So that's how a fight. How do you can't get no man from your country, and you always wanted. So that was
What
a
you
different thing.
mean?
So it was so funny, but it was entertaining.
What?
Yeah. She get up there and she was on the love connection and she was you know how it is, the American women, they were talking to the Nigerian, and
Mhm.
then the Nigerian woman get up and say, we can't find no man in our country, no man. Why all the time we come for their man? Then we go, so they started. That's how they
Mm.
go. But it was
Oh,
very,
wow.
very
I'm learning a
entertaining.
lot.
It was
I'm
very
learning a lot.
entertaining and funny.
Yes, Dovey.
Yeah.
This is good. This is really good, Dovey. So let me see. What else do I have for you? So, is there any hope? Is love still real? Do you still believe in love, Dovey?
Yeah. I do believe in love. I do believe in love at first sight. I do
Mm.
believe that you don't get married for love. Um,
Mm.
you don't get married for love. A lot of people get married because
I was just
uh,
joking. No,
like I'm getting older. Like I want to get married. Yes, you can do that, and you'll grow in love with the person.
mm.
Don't get married because huh? Go ahead.
So what is it about at first then?
Huh?
So what is it about at first? If it's not about love, then what is it about?
You're attracted to them. You're attracted to them, and you see that. You know
Mm.
what? We'll be. You know what? I like you. I really do.
Mm.
I really do. I like you. You are so special. I like you. But when you go
Mhm.
with the situation of saying love, of course not. You don't know them long enough to love them. What did they do for you? I don't care if they bought you ring. That's what you're supposed to do. I don't care if they help you pay some bill. You sitting around here living like you supposed to pay some bill. But the
Mhm.
concept is that when you get married, that's what pull in that love to you because that now you see you are as one, and it'll teach you how to
Mhm.
love yourself. Because
Mm.
when you say before you get married that I'm in that I love you, you don't even love yourself.
Mm. Well, we don't want to do that.
So that's why I was talking to a friend too tonight about, and I told her the same thing. I said that when I got married, I
Mhm.
love my husband, but I wasn't in love with my husband. Yeah, I would have married him.
Mm.
I said, you know, when I fell in love with my husband, I fell in love with my husband when I had my little girl.
You fell out of love with him?
No, no, no. When I fell in
Oh.
love, that's when I knew I was in love.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
That's when I knew I was in love. When I
Mm.
when I had my little girl, but I had don't had the two boys, and we had got married in 1990. We had Megan. No, we got married in 89, and we had Megan in 97. That's when I knew I was in love. I said, I
Mm.
love this man. I don't know. It just came off. And I say, oh my God, I cannot believe I'm in love.
Mm.
My friend was telling me tonight.
To
She
be
said,
loved,
yeah,
to be loved.
you know what?
Oh, what a feeling to be loved.
My friend said to me, she said that when she walked down the aisle, she said that she stunned there. She said her legs started shaking. She said she bust down the ground because she was saying to herself, what is
Ooh,
I'm
and it make
doing?
them legs shake, girl.
Yeah, she said that,
And
what
they
is I'm
make
doing?
them legs shake, girl.
You know what? But you should see my wedding pictures. I was smiling, but you can see deep down in front of me that was a up front smile. I was just taking a
Mm,
picture, the four of us with my mother-in-law, my father, me, and my husband. And right when we got married, you can see I was smiling, but inside me, I mean, you look deep down in my soul, I'm like, hell, I'm here for the ride. I don't know what the hell I don't did. Well, yeah,
mm.
I mean, it was one of my aunt had told me when she got married. She said she kept on looking back for her ex boyfriend, see if he was gonna come and rescue her.
Girl.
So things like that,
Hmm.
things like that. That's when that it get love. You got to grow into it.
You gotta grow in the
Yeah,
love.
yeah, yeah. You grow into it.
So, I mean, so what if two people just really have a bond? Like, there's this connection. I mean, you know,
Look at Oprah.
what
Oprah
about?
never get married because they got a bond and got a connection. Why is I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna get married? You need when we do everything as married couple, what we do. Know what they do.
Mm,
See, and there's just two people. They are everything. They are they boyfriend, girlfriend. They are lovers. They are best friend. They all into one. So why should I get married? And look how many years that it's been. We've been living good all these years
mm,
time. So why should we break up, mess up a good thing? Because sometimes that did in fact with marriage. Now, one
mm-hmm.
thing did in fact with marriage, people got to understand. I don't care how long you and John been dating.
Uh-huh.
Yes, y'all live together and everything, but when you get married, the menu changes. That's your first day of your new life.
Mm,
I don't care how long that you've been there, and y'all got 4 or 5 kids. It doesn't matter. When you say I do, that's the first day of your new life. All them other years, that just wasted time.
mm,
All that just wasted time that you wasted 5, 6. That just wasted time. It's the clock start right now.
mm. When you get
You don't
married.
waste the years. You don't waste the years, time, and all that. And going now, all of a sudden that you wake up and say that, yeah, you gonna get married. That's one of the reasons why the Oprah ain't get married because that hell, it is what it is. Out of all this here time, I just got a man and I'm just moving on. And you know what? And did the fact
Mm,
that Oprah tight like that, that if people don't build in their ways, built in their way like
mm,
nobody they got they have the world. I don't like to say the world on the show, but guess what? Them are some lonely people.
mm.
You need
They got
those
a
people
chip
there.
on the shoulder.
Yeah, those people like that, they are hurt.
Mhm.
They are sad.
Mm,
I gotta come. I gotta tell you, they are hurt. They got all the money, land, everything. Don't put a smile on a lot of people, but they are sad. They are so unhappy. Because you know why
mm.
they so unhappy? They want to be
Right.
around here using that exhibit, try to lose weight, keep their weight off. They not happy with themselves.
Mm.
They don't went to personal trainer. That couldn't help them.
Mm.
They don't went on fast, Jenny credit. That couldn't help them. They are
Well,
so unhappy with themselves.
mm.
Them some unhappy people.
Well, at least they tried.
No, no, they tried, and each thing that they tried, they failed. So now I'm gonna take that. They all time want a quick fit.
Mm.
All they got to do is shut their mouth and watch about what they eat and cut down on the sugar, this, that, another.
Mm.
Oprah had a trainer and all that. Because guess what? That is basic. When you go into the gym, ladies and gentlemen, don't go in there and tap them damn people machine and look for a miracle. Uh-uh. You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt your back and everything. This is how it goes. Your first 3 months, your first month, you got to get your mind together that you're gonna do it. You're
Mm.
gonna do it. That's when that your muscles all sore and everything. I don't know if I want to go back. In
Mm.
the second month, that's when things don't got a little easy. You don't got in. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. Your third month, that's when you see the weight start coming off.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it go. But when you go in there for a quick fix, you're gonna be just like Oprah. I'm sticking a pin in your stomach or whatever that they doing.
Pop the balloon.
Yeah, so that's why they are they are so unhappy with themselves till they ready, they would abuse the body. And I'm here to tell you right now, sooner or later, with that pen or what they using, watch. I hate saying this your man name. I despise him. Sooner or later, you gonna see it's some kind of thing, a cancer or something that it gonna ball with their lungs, their heart, that thing. Sooner or later, we gonna hear about it. Gonna be a class act, something going on dealing back with them with that Zempia because they wanna quit fix. They don't want basically like let nature take its course and just stay healthy. They want a quick fix. Those are unhappy people. They unhappy. They don't like how they look with themselves. Till they have to take a pen. They want it now. Till they'll take a pen. And Oprah don't try everything, but Oprah, yes, you see that one thing money couldn't buy, huh? Money couldn't buy that weight off, right? Because you big bone, it's just that. And then what people don't understand, your body have to have so much fat in it. It have to have so much fat in it. That's how the body go. That's how one thing help the other thing. That's why one thing. That's how the blood goes and flows to your body. Your body have to have so much fat in it. They don't want no fat. They are unhappy. We are the most happy people that it is. We are so happy. And the happy part dealing back with us is that we can sit there and we can make ourselves look beautiful time after time after time. But guess what? They only can look one way of looking beautiful. One way they can look beautiful. You don't see them with the makeup, see them with different, they still the same person, but we can change ourselves all types of ways. We can do that. And we still be happy. That is some unhappy people that you can take something to abuse your body.
Mm.
And that is abusing the body.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that you do
Mm-hmm.
too much of anything, it is a sin. And one thing that your body is a temple, you don't supposed to abuse the body. And what they are doing, abusing the body.
Mm.
And also too, that did in fact that anything that we do, we can eat.
Mm-hmm.
If you sit to the table for Thanksgiving and you sit there and eat all that food, and then you sit back and you can't get away from the table because you got to zip down your pants, you don't abuse your body. You don't.
Mm.
That's when sin come in.
Gotcha. Yeah, you overdid it.
Yeah, you overdid it.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm reading your chat. That's all right. Or you want me to read the chat?
Oh, of course. Yeah, I think some people are
Oh,
saying
yeah.
something to you.
Oh, yeah. I like Fireball. What Fireball said now?
Dovey is right. I gained 20 pounds, took Ozempic, lost 34 pounds in 1 month. The agony of severe headaches,
Mm-hmm.
vomit, nausea, felt
Mm-hmm.
miserable every day,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
but it
You think
sure
so? They
did
feel good.
work quickly. Huh?
You think so? Them people feel good. See what Fireball saying? When you do something natural, and then when you can eat 5, 6 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't get full. When you see that you are full, you better stop. That means you don't abuse the body. So
Mm.
you can eat whatever that you want to eat
Mm-hmm.
all day long. You can do that. Just whenever that you get full, you don't abuse it. You don't abuse it. That's when you have to stop. Now with them, I mean, yes, it gotta be that they throwing up. They gotta do all this abusing the body. Then look what she doing now. She round there yonder. She round there, yeah, trying to sell clothes now. My God, today. You don't build the school where we never hear about what happened to them girls. Then they
Oh,
said one time a baby was in the garbage can. We never hear no more about that. Now you round there talking about you doing clothes. My God, today. Wow. Mm-mm. That there when yes, I do believe like Ozempic. I really ain't do the research, but I'd like basically just look at it. But uh it is it look dangerous. You gotta have it have to make you nausea or something on your stomach. It got
right.
they have to do that to know how much I think that that pen, like it probably got a number on it, like how much you supposed to like put in the pump once a week or however another they do. It
Mm-hmm.
just is not natural. You adding stuff and you are abusing the body.
Mm.
And this is
Okay.
shame. And you're messing around here, Lord Jesus. I don't want to hear about this, but sooner or later we're gonna hear about somebody's heart gonna stop beating.
Mm. Yeah.
It's not. You supposed to have so much fat in our body. That's
Mm-hmm.
what makes you. That's what makes her. That's a part of the immune system. That's what make us to fight off any infection. That's what fights that off. When you don't have nothing to fight off, you have all other things that comes parasite, a whole lot of other things start work because it ain't nothing in there to fight it off. Cause
Mm.
you don't pin that all the fat.
Well, you know what, Dovey? I've learned quite a bit tonight.
Okay.
You still believe in love. You don't
Yeah.
believe in Olympic.
Mm-mm, no, I don't believe in it. I believe in it, but I want to do it each is for its own. But somehow or another, as it takes me in the future, that something is going to come, something is going to come out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Something going to come out of because it got to be what they put in there is for to eat up the fat. Your body needs so much fat in it.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
do. They don't want none.
Mm.
And then one thing that I heard that when they start taking the pen, you can't stop.
Mm.
Once you started, you can't stop.
I got it.
Though with some, wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna let you go on a few minutes. Though with some of the pens are already, oh, it's already those. Okay, you have to just inject them now. They tell you, hey, mm,
As it
um,
said, I agree. I have friends who have to take laxatives to poop.
oh my
Mm.
God, what? Oh my God, you see what I'm saying? Anything too good, it have something behind it.
Mm.
Dang man. Well, like look at this here thing here. Look at the perm. Look out at the perms that they put in there. That how it causes a lot of people to have cancer and everything. You know what? Anything too good, putting a perm, relaxing in our hair, it was too good, right?
Mm.
Making it
Mm.
straight and everything. Look what happened years later. Now it came back and gave again a lot of people. Cause my cousin, she's a hairdresser in Atlanta. She
Mm.
died. She died. She had got cancer from the chemicals. 'Cause she had
Mm.
a doing people hair. She died early, a young age.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it all was from the chemical. And the family's still going through it now, dealing with the chemical and the perms and all that, inhaling that. And she came up with cancer and took her out just like that. And it came from the chemicals.
Mm.
Anything too good is something behind it. We may not
Mm.
see it today, but sooner or later, it gonna happen. Look at all these years we've been getting perms. Now look what happened.
Interesting.
Yeah. But
Mm.
fireball. Well, okay, okay, I think so. We do. Anytime that you eat, it hurt because they. Oh my God. Oh wait a minute. Oh, do you see this?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. They might have a clog somewhere, like um damn, what is it called? Like they bowels might be yeah, they might need surgery.
Okay, let me tell you what happened to me. Now it been what I'm going into my. I'm 2 years. I'd have my gallbladder taken out, right? And
Mhm.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. You know I have to eat if like say for instance I have apple juice.
Mhm.
I have that. That'll be enough. Just a half a cup. That'll be enough. If I drink more than that, I'm gonna hurt. I'm gonna hurt. And then where that right up under
Mm.
your left side where your stomach at, it'll
Mhm.
just swell up and it hurt. Even if I eat watermelon, I gotta eat a little piece and just wait hold for
Mm.
fun that it gonna swell because it don't have nothing to the part that they take out that what grind your food is not there
Mhm.
no more. But it will swell up
Mhm.
just like that. And I can hurt for days. If I have ice cream, I have to
Mhm.
be very, very careful with the milk. Now I can drink the 2% milk.
Now,
I can
Dobie,
drink the whole milk. Huh?
I'm sorry. Let me ask you a question now. What do you think about drinking while dating?
What you mean, like drinking, like
If someone just, may have some drinks while, dating.
um uh
For instance, I drank almost a whole bottle of champagne today. Um, you know, I was a little smashed earlier. I feel good now, but I might have been a little inebriated, and but it was okay. It was a good time,
if
and
you
so.
know if you know that you are on a date and you know that you drank a little wine. Now okay, now one thing about it, if you get a bottle of wine that you never had before, now you know that
Mhm.
gonna bother you. You know you gonna start, you really gonna, cause you're not used to that one there. That's that good wine or
Mm.
whatever. So basically they will get the
Right.
good wine just to see how you going to react. See that
Mm.
you know what I'm trying to say? You out on a date.
Mhm.
Oh no, we're gonna get this here a bottle of champagne because they trying to test, they want to see that of how is when you get alcohol up under you, your reaction. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
you see, so basically they thinking, but if you
They
was
might
home,
try to see if
you
they could
good.
take advantage of you.
Yeah, they can take advantage, and also too, they basically yeah take advantage. You're easily okay, yeah.
Mm.
They gonna try to
Okay.
put that, but you as a lady, you would say, no, I just have just get me some Chardonnay, something. Order something that you get from home. Don't let him order the big wine. This is a special night, and then
Mm.
because that's what he trying to pull something on. He just want to see that you one of those sloppy drunks. And some women, you
Oh.
know what I'm trying to see, one of those sloppy drunks. And guess what? He gonna take advantage of you. And he ain't gonna take you out nowhere. And then he is up and gonna go. You can't act. You can't act once you put that booze up on you. And a lot of women like that. Put that booze up on you. See another part of them comes out.
Mm. Okay. So it's okay, but we just need to be
Hmm.
mindful in moderation, basically.
Yeah. And when you do the wine, it ain't basically how fast that you drink it. It's how
Mhm.
slow that you drink it. As you drink it slow, if you drink it
Mhm.
fast, the
Mhm.
glass of the wine, it ain't gonna sneak up on you. Mm-mm. What gets sneak up on when you drinking it slow? Now it gets time to do what it gotta do. That's when it starts
Mm.
creeping up on you. But if you sit there and you drink it real fast, it ain't got time enough to think in your body. It don't
Mm.
have that.
And
You know,
then
it don't
anything
have time to
goes.
think. But if you
Right.
huh? I'm sorry.
No, I said, and then anything goes, pretty much.
Anything. If you drink it slow, you're gonna get mellow and feeling very pretty and just all mellow. But you sit down and they pour that glass and you gawking on it, what it ain't gonna hit nothing but the bottom of your feet. You ain't gonna get mellow out this, that, and other. You're not. Cause
Mm.
you ain't get to feel it ain't get to do what it supposed to do. But you sit there and act like a lady and act cute with that wine and you sipping this, now ain't finna creep up on your ass.
Mm.
So, okay, Sam. They said that Sam, great questions. Uh,
So, what other advice do you have for us ladies that,
my
are, yeah.
let me talk to my college kids that's in the chat. College kids, college kids. I want you to make sure you understand me. You going out. You supposed to have fun in your 20s. But I say to the college kid, when you and Mary get ready to go out, do not go as two of you. Go three of you. Danica
Not
said
you and
one.
Mary.
Huh?
So, wait, the college kid that you talking to got a friend named Mary?
No, these for example. I'm just calling out names.
Oh, okay. No, I was
You
just
know,
making sure. No, no,
no,
no. I
no,
was
no,
just
no, no, no,
making.
no, no. We
No,
know.
no, no.
I'm
I
just
was just
saying that.
making sure that's what you said. So their friend name is Mary.
Yeah. So it's three of you
All
going. It's three of you going out. Candy,
right. All right.
Mary, Susie.
Oh,
Don't one
Candy,
Candy.
Mary, and Susie.
Yeah, the
Okay.
three of
Okay,
you
baby,
go
go ahead.
out together. Don't two of you don't go out. Do not. You can't take a third person with you. Do not go out because one thing about it, make sure you understand me. The number one thing will drugs start and for experiment before a Bobo get the drugs at the corner store and sell it. They always experiment on a college student first. They not trying to they not trying to take your life. They want to see how wild and loose could you get with the drugs. They always get the college kids first. That's where it all started is they experience. Now once they see that you get loose goose and yeah, you feeling good, they gonna take it to the boy on the corner. Now he gonna spread it out in the neighborhood. But the college kids is their first experience that they always started on the college. They just want to see I mean, you are easily or whatever. That's what they do. And also, too, when all three of you don't have to go to the bathroom at the same time. Two of you go to the bathroom, the other one sit there and guard y'all drinks. That's how you go. All three of y'all ain't got to pee at the same time. Well, wait till the other two come back, and then you come back and y'all switch out two again.
Now, what
Most
about
of
the older? Now, what about the older women, Dovey? You
the
told the
older
college kid.
the older ladies by what age? If you are in your 40s, they still ain't
Mhm,
got at 40 years old, most uh ladies and they 40s,
mhm.
they are very in a confused state in their life. They are in a confused state, like I'm getting like over here. I don't know if I should get a youngster because that people gonna talk about say he too young, and then also too at
Mhm.
40 years old, that's when the time when a man start losing, losing his manhood. Okay,
Mm, mhm.
and in your 40, when you in your 40, one thing about you should have been on had your kids at 40, 41, 42. Them kids should have been on graduate. All right.
Mm,
But getting back in your 40, women that in their 40, they are hot to trot. They are hot
mm,
to trot. Mean that they just will just oh, they
mm.
got it.
Yes.
They are hot
Mm,
to trot. And
well,
then yes, and those at 40 years old, now they ready to break up your happy home. Uh,
mm,
40 years old are the main one that start breaking up the happy home. Cause guess what? They 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 tired. They probably don't been divorced. Now they want to be back married by the time the age of 47, 48, at least by 50. But meanwhile, they'll take 40 years and try to just mess up people's life. Just mess it up.
Mhm.
Even down to their marriage. They'll mess that up. Cause one thing about a man go through the changes just like a woman. He gonna go around. If a woman is grown and he out there fooling around at the age of 40, honey, he coming back on. He trying to see if he still got it. He don't want
Mm.
nothing. He just out there. He ain't gonna do it. He going through the change of life. He going through the change of life. He just want to see if he got it. Is he still attracted to something? That's all that it is.
Mm.
But if with an older woman at 50 years old,
Mhm.
um 50 years old, I'm 59. 50 years old is a good time. Now that you half of 100, uh now that's when you should basically like looking for grandkids, hope, because that you right now you in that age, you sexy, you feeling good.
That part.
You got a grandbaby, and everybody know it's not your baby. They see just so it's a lot that going on with you. You are
Oh, you talking about somebody in their 60s?
no, I was saying the word the 50. Now somebody in their 60,
Mm.
I have to I really can't say too much about them. Cause I'm not 60, I'm 59. But 60 years old, they are some hot poppers. What I mean by hot popper, they are coochie grabbers. And I want y'all to
Mm.
understand what I'm saying. When
Now,
they
did you
get
say
out on it,
cookie grabbers?
yeah, coochie grabbers. And what I
Oh,
mean that
now
when
what's a cookie grabber?
at 60 years old, they try to get out there and try to uh 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 they can do like how they doing the boots on the ground. They try to get out there and pop they coochie. It just
Mm.
those are, and when they moving their body, those are coochie grabbers.
Mm.
They trying to entice the man like this is how a grown woman do it in the bed. That's what they do at
Mm.
60 years old.
Oh.
Yeah, we call them coochie grabbers.
Mm.
They out there moving up. They want the man to see them like, hey, I got a strong back. My back is
Mm.
strong.
Mm. That back's strong.
Yeah, uh-huh. And then
Yeah.
they'll get out there.
It's nothing like a good strong back now, Dovey.
Yeah, I know. Ain't nothing good, but I'm just saying it is more sometimes a guy that in his 60,
Uh-huh.
what she about what she gonna do. All right. Yeah, he know what she because him and her about in the same age. That's why majority of the time that he goes, she doing the woman she doing some grab the coochie stuff,
Mm.
he want to get a young girl that's already have the coochie that he can bang it up and get it shaped the way how he want it shaped. Because if she don't have babies, her JJ, her lips are big, swollen, and long. So
Oh
he really
my goodness, Dovey. My goodness.
well, okay, then we just talking. This how we gonna hey look. This is how we gonna talk on our show.
I hear you, girl.
You see
Now
what I'm saying?
listen. Now
This is how we gonna
listen.
talk our show. Yeah.
Now listen. How long should a woman wait?
For she has at what age? It ain't no waiting time. You grown. It ain't no
Okay.
waiting time. You grown. Ain't we grown? Ain't
We
we but
are.
grown people? Sometimes that we just want to do something. Uh, as like with myself.
We just want to do the hokey
Sometimes I just want
pokey.
to do something just
You
excuse
just
me.
want
We
to do
grown.
the hokey
Wait a minute.
pokey.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. All the children should be going to bed. Sometimes we just want to do something just to bust a nut real quick. I don't want no
Ooh.
relationship. I want to kiss and hug, and you get up and put on your drawers and get the hell out of here.
Oh my. Well, you just want to do the hokey
Yeah,
pokey
you
and
grown.
turn
It
yourself
ain't no time when
in.
you're grown.
Mm-hmm.
When you're grown, you ain't no special time. We
Okay.
both grown. You want me and I want you. Now we ain't fall in love, but we do want to have some feeling in the inside, and it's good.
Mm.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, this is not no waiting time. Especially when we grown. Now
Mm-hmm.
I want the people, I want the children to understand now. Because you 18, 17, you are a adult, but you not grown yet.
Mm.
So now don't y'all go out here and do what the grown folks do and just jump in the bed because that you say that you grown, because that what you don't know won't hurt you, but what you don't know would kill you too. I'm trying to tell y'all
Mm.
something.
Right.
Hmm. So
Yeah.
don't get out here and doing what grown folks do now. You ain't grown yet. You getting there. Grownness
Mm-hmm.
come with experience of life.
Mm. That's
Holding up
right.
your own. Don't have to be there. Have to depend on nobody. That what make you grown.
That's right.
But I also too want to say for the ladies, for us that on our show. For
Okay.
the ladies at the age of 45,
Mm-hmm.
we ladies and men, we are the highest rate against STD.
Mm.
And you guys can Google that. We are, and at the age of 55 and 60. Don't you know that we the one that most is how it go? Okay, the young people, they you know how it is. They more in out the doctor's office because of with this here STD scare and all that than we are. See, we think so that we are grown. We are grown. We ain't gonna gotten up because inside a woman body, when the age, my doctor had told me to. I think so. I think October when I go to the doctor. Inside a woman body, didn't face some kind of y'all help me. It's some kind of infection that a woman have in her body at a certain age, and she told me that was be normal last year. So this year here, she said we just gonna watch it, but she said it's a normal thing uh, that a woman gets. But she said it's not nothing to worry about. Yeah, that's what my doctor told me. But
Oh,
we,
what, like a UTI or something like that?
yes, yes, that was my doctor last year when I went, and she said it's normal. She said, but next year we'll see what happens.
Mm.
But didn't they with the young kids, they are
Mm-hmm.
more up on the medical field, medical going to the doctor than we are. See, we
Mm.
think that we grown, we ain't got to go into the doctor's office unless that
I
he checking
love
out ear did it. No.
I love
We
it.
are the heaviest carrier of these uh infecting somebody.
Mm.
And the old papas, them old papas, they don't took this and that. Watch them old papas, cause they'll shoot worms in you. I think y'all don't want to hear this here.
You said
Them
they shoot
old papas will shoot some worms up in you.
some worms.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You saw a bomb with them old papas, and they are 67, 69 years old, and they telling you they still got it. Got what?
Mm. I don't want no
They,
worms now.
yeah, they'll shoot worms up in you because I'm gonna tell you, when you look on the you'll see it on YouTube or Google it, you can see like an older guy when they put it like on the his children go to bed, please. When they put his sperm up under the microscope,
Microscope. Uh-huh.
it show you little worms in it.
Mm.
That's why it's safe protection, and it's safe protection all the time. Cause especially with them old fuckers, they will give you some worm, child. I don't know, it may go up to your heart. Them the main one you gotta say protection with. Yeah. So anyway,
So
any more
you gotta
questions? I
watch out
think so.
for
This
worms. It's too much on me. Now I gotta watch out for worms, Dovey.
and yeah,
Damn.
you gotta have another drink tonight too.
Oh yeah, I'm working on
And
it,
cool
girl.
your nerves and cool your yes it
I'm
is.
working on that drink right now. I gotcha. Now, so we got worms, we got Ozempic.
And
Um,
we can screw on the first date because we grown.
Oh yeah, we could screw
Yeah,
on the
okay.
first date
Wait a minute, hold
because
on, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Look what Michelle put. Wait a minute. Condoms are non-negotiable. Oh, child, let me tell you about this here old papa. This old papa gonna tell me he wanted to get with me. I said, I want to get with you, daddy, too. Then I said that uh this old son of a bitch. He said, I say, don't you know I practice safe sex? He gonna say that I don't wear no condom. I said that what? I said, okay then, and you gonna get an attitude with me because that I'm practicing safe sex about my health? Fuck you, nigga.
Mm.
Call
You
me back.
know, one
No.
of the most attractive things about my ex, right, was
Uh-huh.
that he was a mature man that said, okay, if we are going to discuss things like making a child or something like that, that we would go and get tested together, things like that. That's
Mhm.
a very mature individual. We
Yes.
like that. Mhm.
Will you
Mhm.
believe that old fucker gonna tell me? I don't wear no
What is
comment. You
crazy,
old,
girl?
you old boy. Man, I tell you, you 73 years. I put that good on your ass. You gonna have a heart attack, and I don't want to kill you in my bed or on top of me. No. You gonna
Mm.
get mad because I'm concerned of my damn health.
Mhm.
Your old ass, it's gonna take you 30 seconds, and
Yeah,
it'll be
you
over
better
with
watch out
your
for
ass.
niggas like that,
I'm sorry.
Dovey.
I'm sorry, Jesus. I got carried away. I'm sorry. Oh my God. My God,
Yeah,
today. I'm
you gotta
sorry.
watch out for them niggas like that, Dovey, trying to give you something now.
Yeah, I say no. And then I slipped and oh God, I had slipped and guess what I said?
Mhm.
You know y'all got worms. Oh my God. And I forgot that supposed to be like
Burns.
a hush thing between the ladies. And I said, oh my God. I like, oh my God.
It's
That's
the
a
last
woman
thing we
thing.
need to worry about is some worms.
Yeah, they got in they semen when it come out. It's not don't it's not worms. It's not sperm. It's just they are long. They are oh my God.
Oh my goodness, girl.
Mhm. They want to sit up there and want to tell me all them old antique lies. Child, please.
Mm.
And one thing
Well,
about it,
Dovey,
let me tell you something, young girl. If you do decide to do something with him on the first date, which I don't recommend it for the young people. Even if the second or third time, make sure you get something out the deal.
mhm.
Make sure you get something out of it. And I ain't talking about a box of chicken or dinner, because soon as you leave the restaurant, you're hungry again. Make sure you get something out of it. Because Daddy said if he wanted them, if he like Junebug them on the corner, he gonna tell Junebug that he knocked it out, but guess what? He paid for it. He ain't gonna talk about it if he paid for it. Get something out of he ain't gonna talk about it. Oh, you give it to her free, he gonna say, I had her led this way, the way. I had her every which way. I was about finna get her and throw her out the window. I was doing this to her, and everybody want a piece of no. If you get some money out of him, he ain't gonna talk about it. Cause the only thing
Mm.
only thing you can throw back, he paid for it. He got what he paid for.
Oh wow. Well, all
God,
right.
they laughing and they laughing in the chat.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my God, look at her. Yeah. They ain't gonna talk about it. They paid for it. No, they don't want nobody to know that they around here buying coochie. No, they don't want them their friends to know that they can't get a woman. They got to pay for it. So they ain't gonna say. They ain't gonna talk. They ain't gonna say nothing.
mm,
They may not even come at you until they have some money again. Got to get my hair done.
mm.
To get something out of him. Dedicated. You gonna go and spread my name out around the town? Guess what? You paid for it. Cause look at my longest hair.
Look at your what?
My longest hair. You know how it is when they put that weed in their hair. That's their longest hair. Yeah, 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 yeah. You did. Yeah, you had me. But look at my longest hair and look what the next nigga. You got the hair done for the next nigga. They ain't gonna
Damn.
say nothing. They ain't gonna say nothing
Mm.
because
Well,
if you
Dovey,
don't get something, they gonna say that man. She easy, man. I can get that, and knock that off anytime. That ain't about nothing, man. Man, and it good. This and that. But if you put a price behind it, give me. The word is give me. I need and I want. When you change your name from Betty Boot, it should be gimme, I need, and I want. That's your first name, your middle name, and your last name.
all
Put down
right.
that ball of gold.
Girl.
Once that you remember those three things, you ain't gonna have no problem. Cause everybody know they first name, they middle name, and they last name. Everybody, you can I don't care which way, you can't change that. But when you get this here, give me, I need, and I want, and then you can put on what they call you in the street, must have. Don't worry about it. You go by those that you won't have no problem. You won't have a lot on the walk off from you because they she want man, this woman man, she all about that money. That's all right. Give me, I need, I want. Uh, I think so. That'll be enough class. Okay,
Yeah, you over here schooling us, girl.
okay. Class. I hope that ladies, when we do our speed dating show, we will be entertaining you with, you know, with
I'm a OG.
yeah, we will be entertaining you, and thank you for letting me up on your panel.
My pleasure. It was a pleasure to have you, Dovey. So we should look forward to seeing you next week then. What's going on?
What day you want to do it? Want to do it Saturday night?
Yeah, speed dating Saturdays.
Speed day
You got
Saturday.
my email, Dovey. My email is in
Let me hold
the
on. Let me put it right
bio.
here. Let me put it right here in my phone. Hey man, hold on. Okay.
And you hit me out so we can
It's on your page, right? I think so.
yeah, it's in the
Yeah, okay, I
page.
know how to get it. I know how to get it.
Yeah, it's in the bio.
Okay, yes, I know how to get it.
Hit me
Okay,
up.
great. That'll be fine.
This
I
was
love it.
fun.
I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you for
Listen,
welcoming me on the
you
panel,
taught
and I
us a
feel
lot. You taught us a lot, Dovey.
only thing I do, I just like having a good fun. I don't mean to hurt nobody or insult nobody, but I don't know everything, but I do know one thing. I got 59 years of learning something.
Mm.
Don't ask me about 60. I don't know that. I haven't made that yet, but I do know about what it like being 59.
I mean, listen, I might, you might help me out and, make a nigga want to marry me. You know what I'm saying? I don't
You can,
know.
you don't, let's see. What you between 30 and 40, you would say?
Oh, girl, thank you so much. I'm actually 44.
44. Okay, yeah, it'll happen.
Oh, yeah, I know it
Oh
is.
yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna
It's
happen
gonna
very,
happen.
very soon. But okay, now one thing about it.
Okay,
One thing about it.
tell me.
Uh don't be like that. It's I'm getting old. No, you're not. Nothing don't get old but clothes and the way how you think.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't do that. But if you base it, don't look at it by your age, you getting old. But base it like it's time. You know what?
Mm.
It's time. I don't want to be alone no more. It's time.
Right.
That's what you can do. And don't get that not for love. A 72-year-old man approached my 40-year-old daughter and at the upscale restaurant tonight, and he evaluated with you and women and had dated
For
four four
black women? What be women?
four
And
black women and looking for companion for tonight. He paid her dinner and drink. Served by 72
mm,
years. Man, you don't sit uh-uh. Mm-mm. Now, At the age of she is 40, he's 72. Now I want you to check that out now. You remember now, she 40 years old, she in the pop the coochie. She in the pop the coochie stage. That 72-year-old man, uh um don't I'm just saying that 72-year-old man will take her life because she going through the stage of pop the coochie
Mm.
and scrubbing the ground. That's what she going through.
Pop
He's
that
serious.
pussy, baby.
He's
Pop that.
serious. He's serious. So then before he be alone again and he'll widow, before he be alone again, if I can't have you, and this a serious man, 72 years old, and I'm gonna buy you a car, I'm gonna give you I'm putting him, yeah, he gonna do all that, but he also gonna be the one that take your life.
Mm.
Oh God, not the worms. I laughed and told her that folks said because I can't.
Michelle, she over here telling us about the worms, child. Now we gotta look out for the worms, honey.
But did in fact that as we get older and we now I want to make sure that you understand now we when you get into a serious like we're relationship, yes,
Mhm.
as we get older, yes, he can make love. Other than that, yeah, you guys may make love once or twice. Okay, one thing about it depends on his age. He cannot f you.
Mm.
Yeah, big difference now.
Mm. So,
Early long. Yeah, he can't F you because that he ain't got no more F in the give. But he can stay there now. He can get there
now,
and
wait a
love you
second.
down. Y'all can play in there and play for a while and be, but he cannot F you one leg in the east and one leg in the mess, and he gonna almost throw you out the window. He cannot do that anymore.
Who can't? Who?
No, I'm just talking about the man that's 72 now.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
He'll lay down and he'll rub you down, baby, and rub your back and all that kind of. Yeah,
Mm.
he will love you, but don't look for him. Baby, let's get wild and
To
freaky tonight,
push you through the mattress.
huh?
Yeah, we can't look for him to, put you through the mattress.
Yeah, put you through the mattress, put you through the wall, and then let me tell you. Oh, let me tell you something about me and my husband. When my husband we were trying to have a baby, or he was trying to have one. He gonna tell me when we had got finished, he didn't want me to get out the bed, put my legs up in the windowsill so the sperm can go down. Okay, now this is what I'm saying about this 72-year-old man. Don't let him put you out the window, baby. He ain't
Mm.
got the strength.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, let him pay for it. No, not everything is evil. He probably enjoyed the lady daughter. Yes, yes. And let me tell you something. When you go out to, you want to know, when you go out to dinner, let's say that you going out with your girlfriend, and let's say that they got a bar area, and then you can, and then around the bar they got tables where you can order the waitress to go there. That is the best way to get your dinner paid for. You ain't gonna order lots of everything, but they see it. That's when they and you round there in the bar area, they gonna pay for your dinner. Now I ain't tell you to go there and begging. And every time when you want something to eat, you gonna go around there to the bar and get a table. Don't do that. Now let's be a lady. And if you going around there to eat, and you know you're gonna be eating around the bar, take a friend with you. Cause other than that, it look like you thirsty when you going by yourself.
Really?
Hmm. When
Mm.
you and your girlfriend go out and you round the bar, believe me,
Mhm.
those guys are looking. Hey, I'm gonna pay for that whole tab over there. I'm gonna pay for that whole. I'm
Mm.
gonna pay for that bill over there.
Okay.
And when you do go, you as a woman, you don't need to sit at the bar. A woman really don't know, even with pants, really don't know how to sit at a bar proper. When a woman sits at the bar, the man know that this is she's a drunk,
Mm.
like drinking. She sits at the bar. She don't even know how to. You put that good liquor on her, and you can hear her laughing all through the bar. So you, as a lady, you don't need to be sitting at the bar. When you're sitting at the bar over there, you begging, you depressed. You want somebody to come in and say hello to you, and then you when you sit there at the bar, most people sit at the bar. They got a lot of problems anyway. They got a lot of problems anyway. They want somebody to talk to. That's why they sits at the bar.
Wow.
Problem people sits. Problem people sit at the bar. They always say most drunks are bartenders and waitress.
Mm.
Most drunks are bartenders and waitress. Okay, what you said? Okay, yeah.
Well,
So
Dovey, you definitely have some interesting theories, you know.
and thank you again. I'm gonna go and take a quick nap. Then I'm gonna go on my live.
Well,
And
I look forward to hearing from you.
okay, yes, I will.
We're
And
gonna do this
I'm
again.
glad that I got a membership. So anyway, I'm over here now.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Dovey.
Big up yourself. Blessings to each and everybody. And we'll be back. We're gonna get this show on the road. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye bye. Okay.
Y'all, that was Dovey from the beef sector, y'all. Shout out to her. Okay. Look, we can honor Dovey.
There's only one place where we can go to see freaky girls doing shows,
Hey,
doing tricks to make
let's
us
go.
holler. On a given night, all for a
For the
dollar.
cat
Some
daddy.
gon' press, all on the chest. Not like us, but above the rest. Don't do anything to turn us on. Them girls got it going on. I like a lot of booty that's big and plenty. Girl, you know you been had
All
by me.
right.
So
I was trying to get the pop that coochie, baby. Pop that coochie, baby. Pop that coochie. All right. So, anyone else want to join me? That was a really good conversation. Shout out to Dovey. And, maybe you guys can look forward to a collab with Dovey. Oh, Lord. Might be time for me to go. Shout out to BVO in the building. You funny, Fireball. Yeah, that's interesting. You enjoyed the convo with Dovey? It was funny. I enjoyed her. We learned about the Nigerians, Ozempic, what else? Worms. It was a lot. It was a lot of, good talking points. Your coworker's brother was a sugar daddy after becoming a widow, got a much younger online love connection that lasted. He has children, but she was his primary beneficiary upon his death. Oh, wow. Well, hold on. What is this question? What do I like or love about whom? Does that say Ben? um, Not Saturday Night Confessions, child. Not a trick question. I think. Hold on. This stupid StreamYard thing is blocking your comment. Let me put it up on it. I think you need to speak. Hmm. I like and love a lot of things about him. Oh my goodness, Ange. Ange talking about she loved that man to pieces. Y'all funny. Y'all are funny. Well, guys, we came, we saw, we conquered. This was episode 2 of Speed Dating, hosted by Sammy. And Ange got jokes. And shout out to Dovey. We got to get some love lessons from an OG tonight, you guys. So you just never know what is gonna happen here on the show. You know what I'm saying? We kind of just we here. We are here. Um I I want her to tell him I thought we making love connections here. Um y'all are funny. I don't know if I want to answer that. Or is he, Ange? Or is he? So I'm like, I don't know if I. um. Y'all are funny. Well, you know, will Sammy find love, whether it's online or in person? Stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure your notifications are on. And more importantly, we want to help others find love. We want to help others make a connection and, you know, and I think he is. Yeah, I think the YouTube thing is like gonna be an issue. But shout out to Ben. Um, you know. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. Love you. Have a good night. Okay. Bye.